Yo, welcome back to the video. Today, I'm gonna just say my thoughts on the United versus Arsenal game. Um, I think this picture of Brian Mbeumo really just describes me and what I feel happened in this game. Just utter, I don't know how to describe it. It's like we deserved to win. We deserved it. We played better. We outplayed them everywhere. It was just so unlucky. And all you can really do is just look at the TV like that, like, bro, are you serious right now? Is this what's happening? Like, Brian Mbeumo is the face of every single United fan at the end of the 90 minutes against Arsenal. This is how we looked. But it was a tough game. It wasn't easy. Um, we deserved it for sure. We did deserve it. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed. First of all, Arsenal's goal is just very lucky. Like that's not even our fault. If you think about it, like that is not our fault. It was just pure. Like I don't even. How do I even like begin to describe? It was just. It was nothing. It came out of nothing. Like, yeah, it was just luck. That's all I'm trying to say. The goal was just luck. Like, there was pushing, shoving. Binder got a hand. It just didn't go far and went really behind him. And all Calafiori had to do was just put it in the goal. And that's just tough. That's really just down all the way down to luck. And yeah, you can see the goal in two different like lights. You can see Binder was fouled. He was getting shoved and he couldn't make a good punch, and that's obviously a foul. Shouldn't be a goal. And the other light is Binder should be stronger, and if he's getting pushed around, then that's on him. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because the goal was obviously let through and considered a goal, and it was just unlucky. Really, we did not deserve that. After that goal, Arsenal just was literally like did nothing. The entire part, the rest of the game, Arsenal had maybe like one or two shots, and it wasn't even hard. And honestly, their offense the whole game was just really bad, if there's any words to describe it. It was just Bukayo Saka was getting locked up by Luke Shaw. Gyökeres and Kai Havertz were really, especially Gyökeres. Gyökeres was not even in the game. Like, De Ligt managed him really well. Luke Shaw also and Casemiro managed him really well, and Euro too. But he did nothing. Martinelli was just really not there. Odegaard and Declan Rice really didn't do much. Kai Havertz came on. Madueke came on. Didn't do much. Honestly, their defenders were better at attacking than their offense. And United was playing really well possession-wise, retaining possession. We had more possession, more shots, more everything. Yeah, they were weak. They weren't clinical, but you still saw us create chances. And that comes down to, again, Mason Mount. Mason Mount really created a lot of chances. And Brian Mbeumo. And Cunha, they were all creating chances, getting up there, attacking. And I was really happy with all three of them, especially Cunha and Mbeumo. Link up play, attack, everything was really nice. But yeah, they played really well. For their debut, I think they were the two bright spots of the game. Mount too. Mount played really well for a player who's just been in and out, inconsistent, injured. He's played really well today, and throughout preseason too. But today he's really proven himself to be a big player. Benjamin Sesko. He is someone who I thought who would start, but didn't. But he came on, and obviously he didn't do much. But he offers an incredible physical presence. Like 6'5". This dude is massive, bro. But he only had like I don't even know how many touches, like 6, 7. I'm playing. He had more than that, but yeah, he probably should do more, but he didn't get much time. And even then, I feel like United weren't giving the best opportunities to score. Like, he's tall, he can jump, give him crosses. Put the ball up in the air. Let him try and get up there and header it. Or let him go run, because he's fast too. But I think that's just more him getting used to the team and playing better. And then we got to talk about Dorgu. Dorgu played really well. Hit the post early in the game, right after Arsenal had scored. Or before. I think it was after. But he played really well, and he did deserve the goal. But I think Dorgu was really good today. Another bright spot for the Manchester United team. Bruno really didn't click with the game. He was there, but he wasn't the Bruno Fernandes you'd say, like, he's the guy who can change the game. He's the guy who can win you the game. It wasn't him today. But maybe it's because it's first game of the season, everyone's getting into it. Maybe, but we do need Bruno back into his form really quickly. And then Casemiro played really well, strong, solid. Binder too. Really not really any mistakes, but I would say United do need to sign another goalie. It is time. Like, Binder's good, but he's not that good. You need to sign someone like Emi Martinez, obviously on the market. Gianluigi Donnarumma, there's been links, but I doubt. But still, there's goalies on the market. I feel like United do need to sign one before the transfer window ends. And then we got to talk about Dallo. Was kind of quiet today. Didn't really do much. He was there and here. Really didn't do much. Then Ahmad came on, and Ahmad was a bright spark throughout the entire game. Really enjoyed watching him. Took on all the fullbacks for Arsenal, the wingers, beat all of them. Won the ball back quite a few times too. He was dangerous. Him and Mbeumo linked up really well. It was really good to see. Another player I thought that would start but didn't. But still, it was a good player off the bench. And then Kobe Manu didn't play. I was surprised. Like, okay, maybe he didn't start. Okay, I thought he was going to start, but okay, he didn't start, but I thought he would come on as a sub. But he brought in Ugarte. Let me tell you, that was a mistake. Ugarte, he's been solid for us. I'm not going to call him a bad player, because last season he was alright. But today he was really bad. He wasn't really bad. He was below what Manu would have been able to do. He wasn't technical, but he did win the ball back once or twice. And he was just a solid player today, but he did make that one backward pass that was just really bad. But I don't know. I feel like in a situation like Amarin was in, and you need a goal, I'd say you bring on Manu, because Manu offers the strength, but he also offers the technicality, passing ability, shooting ability, goal scoring ability. We've seen him score last season versus Lyon in the last minutes, Liverpool, Wolves, if you remember way back then. Last minutes, like, he can score those last minute goals, but I don't know. I feel he should have come on instead of Ugarte. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. But yeah, all in all, the game was just unlucky. Not a good start to the season, but obviously can't let your hopes down. United obviously can still win the Prem. Team was looking really great out there. You do have to say that. Just look away from the loss. Just look at the play, how we play, general play. We were the best team on the field. And we can probably match any team in the Premier League and beat them. So hopefully we do. Hopefully the team can keep their heads up, focus on next week and win next week. Keep that form up, because our next 10 games are very hard. But if we can get many points from them, we can stay top of the table. Hopefully we can win the league this season. But yeah. And now I'm just going to say, like, my man of the match, who I'd give my United man of the match to, and that would be Luke Shaw. Great player. Bukayo Saka was literally in his pocket. Gyökeres in his pocket. I mean, anyone on Arsenal, they were in his pocket. He played so well. Not just defensively, offensively too. When he went up, really good. And I wouldn't mind seeing him in a wing-back position in the future. Like when Dorgu was tired or someone, he can play in the wing-back. You can bring Heaven on or Maguire into that center-back role. But anyway, unlucky game today, but gotta keep your heads up and gotta keep focused. We still win the Prem. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, peace out. Stay cool, guys.